Hi, hey, welcome. I'm so excited. It's been a minute since I posted a video here, and we're gonna basically kind of just come back where we left off. And today we're gonna be doing a guided visualization meditation. And if you missed the videos that we posted previously, you can go back and watch them. But basically, what we were doing is we were going through our energy body and going through each of our chakras in the energy body and kind of clearing stuff out, moving stuff around, activating and shifting the energy, and bringing you guys Reiki healing to each energy center in the body. So that's what we did, and it's been a minute, but we're going to kind of seal off all of those healings that we did and end with the Soul Star Chakra meditation. So we went through all of the 7 energy centers in the body, from the tip of the toes to the top of the head, and a little bit above in the crown chakra. So the Soul Star Chakra is located about 6 inches to up to 12 inches, 2 feet, 24 inches, 2 feet or so above the head. And what this is it's part of our etheric body, our aura. So this isn't located outside of our physical body, but it is connected to us and specifically to our spirit or our soul, our energy body. And some people refer to this as the seat of our soul. And it's connected to white light energy. So like divine energy, God, spirit, whatever you want to call it. And it's connected to that. So it's allowing that energy from the ethers to flow through us, through this essentially kind of like gateway all the way into our body so that we can receive like knowings or feelings. That's kind of where our intuition comes from. So we might have certain things, they come from inside of our brain and also inside of our body and our stomach and different organs. Everything kind of has their own different memories and different information. Even our blood is containing, memories and psychic information for us. But it's kind of like where someone would refer to as like a clear cognizance or a download. And that information is coming from our Soul Star Chakra. So by activating it, it's just helping us like connect with our psychic abilities and our intuition. And so my whole my shtick is that everyone has the ability to do this. It's just about kind of like releasing fear and coming back into our memory of like our ability to do these types of things, of connecting with the Akashic records, which are contained within that soul star. So that's kind of like the memory of our spirit, our soul throughout time. So that contains like past life memories and can give us information about the future. The future is always shifting and always changing though. So you can't count on your predictions to be true always. Things are always moving around, but you can kind of get an idea of like options and pathways that you can go down, and that information is contained in the Akashic records. And the soul star is basically kind of like our way to connect with that. And so it's I see it almost like it's this spinning energy ball, and then we have like a little tube that like boop, connects into our brain, and then we can access that information. So today we're going to be doing an activation in the soul star for anyone who watches this meditation so that they can start playing around with receiving this information, or bringing in like past life memories that can bring healing to yourself. So with anything like this, it's like we don't want to push ourselves where we're like, okay, now I need to know everything about my life in 1823. Like we people get really obsessive. So this is just to bring healing to you in this time, in this life. it's interesting, yeah, to like learn about everything that we have ever been, our soul, and we can trip out on that all day. But we just want to bring forward that information that's relevant and for the highest healing of everyone today. So anyone that watches this meditation can receive an activation, and they can receive also just some past life information that would bring healing to them while we do this meditation today. So this is going to be a guided visualization. If you have never watched my videos before, I am Grace. I am Grace Lennon. I am a psychic medium and a Reiki practitioner. So through my meditations, I basically kind of lead people on a visualization journey. And so it's just looking and connecting with your subconscious mind. So it's nothing that doesn't exist already in your brain. We're kind of bringing forward those messages from the etheric realm, but allowing you to interpret it through a meditation. And I also use Reiki, so everyone who watches, will receive an energy healing. So if you've never received Reiki, some people will feel physical sensations, so that is normal. And please comment your experiences. I'd love to hear about this. You can always email me. I'll put my email in the comments. And yeah, so we're going to go into the meditation. So all you're going to need to do for this is lie down. You can sit comfortably in a seat as well if you'd like, but I encourage you to lie down. And if you fall asleep, that's okay too. It's kind of all working itself out in your brain, your subconscious. And if you're not conscious and kind of remembering all the weird visuals and trippy things that come through, that's okay too. It's all going to kind of work itself out when it's supposed to kind of come to your brain and to your memory. So if you fall asleep, that's amazing. You needed to rest. So yeah, so all we're going to do is you're going to lay down, get comfortable, and then I'm just going to guide you through with this meditation. And we're just going to do deep breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the mouth. And just trying to extend your inhales and your exhales. There's no specific breath pattern that I'm going to have you take. We're going to begin in a minute, and I'll give you a second to get comfortable. And we just ask to call in our angels and our guides to send us healing and for protection and guidance as we go into this visualization. And opening up this channel to healing Reiki energy so that anyone who watches this, whenever they watch this at any point in time, they can receive that, transmission of healing. And calling in holy fire Reiki energy to flow through me, all the way through to you, through the computer, the vortex. And we will begin. So just begin feeling your breath in your body. And just seeing how it feels to extend your breath a little bit longer. Really push all the air out as you breathe out your mouth. And we're going to imagine ourselves, our whole body, as the teeniest, tiniest little speck. As if you are a little plastic toy. Super small. Making yourself very small. And imagine you're holding this teeny tiny version of yourself in your fingers, in your fingertips. Just holding and examining it, looking at it. Does it have your eyes? Does it have your hair? What shoes is it wearing? And we're going to swallow this teeny version of ourselves. And putting it into your mouth. And this small version of ourselves is, instead of going down into our esophagus and down into our organs and our digestion system, this little version of ourselves is going to travel upwards into the brain. And imagine this small version of yourself is walking the terrain of the brain like it's mountain climbing. From the bottom of your skull to the top of your skull. And then imagine this tiny version of yourself sliding down to rest behind your right eye. And stepping into your right eye, imagining where your pupil is, there is a beam of white, sparkling light shining out directly from where your pupil is on your right eye. And standing out at this light, as if it's a slide or an elevator to somewhere, invite this teeny version of yourself to fly out into that light and experience this beam of light. And traveling through this beam of light, we're landing now. We are landing now. And there's an arched doorway leading to a tunnel with beautiful green, luscious grass. And leading to a large greenhouse, panes of glass, reflecting rainbows in the sun. And I invite you to walk up into this greenhouse and open the front door. And inside is a hallway of photo books and memories written in paper. And this is your personal Akashic records. I invite you to just take a look around and don't take anything off the walls. Just take a peek and see if you can glance at any of the books, the photos, the spines, all telling stories of different lifetimes, moments in time, moments to be, all connected to you. And at the end of this hallway is a beautiful armchair with velvet pillows and long wooden handles. And a marble table right beside it. And we invite you to take a seat in this chair. And we call forward your guardian angel. And with the permission of the master's teachers, loved ones of the Akashic records, we ask your guardian angel to pull one memory from your Akashic records to bring you healing and information and insight for your highest good today. And they approach you with a book. And I invite you to look at this memory and see what you can remember. And maybe a scene comes into your vision in your mind's eye, just like a movie. Or maybe it's simply a blurry color or a smell, a feeling in your body. All of these are expressions of what you are receiving from your records. There is no right way for us to perceive. We give thanks to this information that came forward for us. I'm putting this book back on the table. We invite you to walk back down the hallway and out into the grass. And we ask to release any energy that has moved or shifted directly into this grass to be transformed into usable energy. Releasing any energy that you no longer need and walking down that tunnel back to the beam of light. And this beam of light is going to take you back to your body. And stepping into the light and coming all the way back into your body. Becoming large again. Back into your legs, into your feet, into every finger. And just moving your body in a circle. Taking a couple of deep breaths as you return into your energy. And giving thanks to our guardian angel, our guides. As we flow back into our bodies now. Just sending all of your energy back to you, all the way into your body. And calling my energy back to me, into my body. We ask any portals that were opened for them to be closed. And ask this channel of Reiki to stay flowing into this video so that anyone who watches at any time can receive this healing. As we close out. And when you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes. And I highly suggest you take a few moments to just journal and jot down anything that came up for you, any thoughts, any images, any random feelings. And you can use this technique to access your Akashic records, and you can come back here and listen to the meditation, or you can just use that image to go up. So thank you so much for joining me for another meditation. It's so nice to be back. And I'll be back with more meditations. This is concluding our chakra meditation series, but we'll be here with some other meditations soon. And we'll experience some other shamanic journeys. And yeah, I'm so happy to be here with you. I'm Grace. You can please comment below if you have any questions, or you can email me. I will put my email below. And I will see you soon. Have a lovely day. And please, this was a pretty deep meditation. We went up and out. So please nourish your body, ground, eat like potatoes, greens, beets, things that come from the earth, carrots, dark chocolate, anything with magnesium. If you can do a salt scrub or a salt bath, that is excellent. Just do the things that make you feel like you're inside, because we did go pretty far up there. So thank you again, and I will see you soon. Bye.